King Studios here, back to your favorite to reviewing my custom Lego sort of kreo ratchet figure that I made a little while back. Actually, I made like a long while back, way back before I even made the channel back. I made them a long while before the channel was even created, and this actually influenced the build. Well, this and Chubby Bots influenced the making of that custom Lego Kreo sideswipe that I made a little while back. I think it's been like a year now. We're in 2025, aka a year now. So I made that sideswipe figure. This was the original one that I did change today. Like I made his legs gray and also added these little panels because before the Lego bricks were actually broken. Like I'm pretty sure I can actually find one over here. There were the Lego bricks, like they're really old, so they actually broke on me today. So I had to fix it, and while I was at it, I decided to upgrade them a little bit before I reviewed them. But let's go and get to the review. Since he did not transform, let's go and start off with size comparisons. Here he is next to Core Class Optimus, 2 Series Bone, 2 Series Megatron, and Siege Optimus. Okay, now let's go and get into his sculpting, in which for a custom, I actually did pretty well back then. Speaking of customs, that custom battle bus, I know people have been wanting, well, mainly one person or 2 people, they've really been wanting to see a how-to. I need to figure out how I'm going to get the pieces for that, because I don't have any of the pieces. I have a few pieces to make it, but not anymore. So I gotta buy some pieces off of Bricklink or something to get the pieces in order to build that, so I can make a video for y'all, a how-to video in order to make that battle bus figure. Also, that head came off of a figure that cost like $10, so I got to buy that figure again so I can make it. Or I can just break apart the figure I have and just rebuild it from the ground. Never mind, I'm not about to do that. That's a lot of glue. So I can just take off the head though. But enough, I can go and just get into the actual figure I'm actually talking about now. The sculpting, there is this scratch on his head, because back then I would roughhouse with my figures. So when I was really little, before I made the channel, little King Studio used to take a little paper clip and scratch figures looking like that would look like battle damage. I don't know why I did that. My Transformers Red Optimus is now suffering from that. So yeah. So you got the scratch here. These parts are actually Mega Constructs, actually. They're not actually Lego. I took it off my sewer set that I had from the Ninja Turtle custom video. Besides that, I did give him a little med backpack, sort of, like a little hunchback, sort of. I know he doesn't have that, but in some movies he has a little bump on it. He has like a little backpack thing sometimes. Like for example, in TF Prime, he has that little medical backpack. It has no use, but it's kind of like the back of the car or the back of the ambulance. So I wanted to add that detail. But that's really it for the sculpting. Oh, there are a few scratches since, you know, wear and tear over time. Like this little Lego piece here is a little cracked. Same thing over here. That might actually be bite marks. What did I do to my Lego figures back then? I have no idea. But that's it for sculpting. Let's go and get into his articulation, which he actually has a decent amount for a custom. He has a ball jointed head. Essentially the same amount that Sideswipe had, so a little bit more. Swivel at the head, look up and down. His arms can swivel full 360. They can also go up that far and go down. Upper arm swivel. A bicep swivel. And a bend at the elbow. That bends at 90 degrees, and a wrist swivel full 360. A waist swivel, along with a arching back, and a ab crunch. Also can tilt, tied to side. What's wrong with me today? Tied to tied, side to side. I made an unintentional pun. His legs can go up a whole lot. They can kick to the side a whole lot. They can kick back that far. They can kick the front and far. He also has a unintentional swivel at his upper leg, which I don't know why you would use that. Also has a hinge joint at his knee, which you can bend past 90 degrees. A lower leg swivel, or I guess an upper leg swivel. Or I guess an upper calf swivel, actually. Ankle swivel. And a pretty good ankle pivot. That's it for articulation. Let's go and get into his one accessory, which this isn't his original one. I mean, there's this piece is, but I couldn't find the original, like the actual original accessories. I found his original base, except for the base was destroyed. So yeah, so I just took a piece from this little handle, this little miniature gun piece that was used for Overwatch sets. Except for I got mine in the Lego Zerg attack set from that Lightyear movie. I just kind of combined that with a few pieces, one tile, this little piece here, 2 gray studs, and 1 slope piece. If that actually is a slope piece, I'm not sure. I don't remember the names of Lego pieces. He's not all of them. Just peg it into his hand, and this can work as either a blaster or a repair tool, or it can be both. I'm pretty sure that's what he had in the movie, but I'm not entirely sure because it's mainly used as a blaster. It's rarely used as a repair tool in the movie. But you can get him into pretty cool poses with it. If I had a Bumblebee, you could recreate that scene whenever he starts lasering Bumblebee with it in the first movie. Y'all remember that? I might put a little clip there if y'all don't remember it, or you guys probably do. It's pretty cool. That's mainly with the review. To be honest, guys, this was just a little short review I wanted to make because I don't have that many things I can review right now, but I'm gonna try and go out during the weekend and find something to review. But that's mainly it. If y'all like the video, please like, subscribe, and I just want to say thank y'all so much for getting me to where I am now. I'm at 371 subscribers. I didn't expect I was gonna get that far. I was gonna get to like 200 in even just 100 or something. I didn't expect to get 300 this far, and only like channels have been here for like a year or two. I mean, sure, 300 isn't a whole lot, but for me, it's a pretty decent amount. And we're already close to 400, and I would love to get there. School ends like in 2 weeks. I'd love to get there by the end of the school year. If not then maybe during the summer. That would be perfect. But if you liked the video, please like, subscribe. Hope you guys have a great day. Ink Studios signing off.